Your Majesty at your service. Welcome to Fair Queen Talks. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of my podcast, Lovers of Love. I love romance, intimacy, relationships, and marriage. And in honor of the month of Valentines, I'll be discussing all things love. Similar to Christmas, the roots and origin of Valentines is a pagan holiday that was changed by the Christian Roman Empire and eventually commercialized to become a day when lovers show their affection to their significant others with greetings and gifts. The day is now also being extended to express affection to relatives and friends. I'm sure you've heard of Valentine's Day. Some people are here for it, like myself, and others don't care for it. For the people who say that love should be celebrated each day, or that Valentine's Day feels more like Single Awareness Day, I have a message for you. Yes, love should be celebrated each day. So why is it wrong to celebrate love on the 14th of February? If you are in a relationship with someone and the only day you are treated with more affection is on Valentine's, then that's a red flag. Likewise, if you are in a relationship where love is celebrated each day, but not on Valentine's Day, that's a red flag. Just because something or a day is commercialized doesn't mean it can't be celebrated in a genuine way. And the people who feel that their singleness is heightened on Valentine's, I would say Valentine's Day is not exclusive to romantic couples, and it's to celebrate love. So celebrate the loving relationships you have in your life. And most importantly, love yourself. Loving yourself is important whether you are in or not in a relationship. So when celebrating love, let's not forget ourselves. If you are well versed in romantic comedies and have an appreciation for seeing representation of Black love, you will know and love the classic Tyler Perry movies and plays. In one of his romantic productions, Tyler Perry was quoted to say, "Before you marry someone, you need to see them in all 4 seasons of their life. When they are happy, mad, stable, broke, or been hurt." Ooh, that's a word. Before we commit to love someone for the rest of our lives, we need to know how they process and operate in a state of happiness, madness, stability, brokenness, and hurt. If you can honestly say that you have respectfully gone through the process together and the love is still there, then yeah, get married. In my belief, love should lead to marriage in order for us to build families and raise the next generation of people. You may know the children's rhyme that goes along the lines of Barack and Michelle sitting in a tree, Kissing. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes the baby in the baby carriage. Now that's the order of love for me. I'll be real with you and say that this has not been the case for my parents, so I didn't grow up in this type of environment. Despite my reality being very different from what I ideally would have preferred from a young age, I paid attention to the various representation of love I saw in my life growing up. I have silently been taking mental notes of what I like and dislike. I concluded that for me and my future self, I would not repeat the patterns that leave individuals with broken hearts and broken homes. This month, I want to go over each line of the children's rhyme and give you my thoughts on the concept of first comes love, then comes marriage, then comes the baby in the baby carriage. Hollywood and Disney do a great job of capturing stories of love that all end up in marriage. But what does happily ever after look like? How is love meant to evolve as marriage develops, issues come along, and children are brought into the union? Throughout this cycle, you will most definitely enter into a state of happiness, madness, stability, brokenness, and hurt. This can either make or break your relationship. No relationship is perfect, but you deserve to be in a relationship with someone who is going to fight for you, not with you when you're going through hard times. someone who's going to be a partner, teammate, and your greatest cheerleader, someone who will love and respect you. And most importantly, when you are loved in the right way, you will grow and evolve into your own greatness. Your significant other will not dim your light and let you shine. They will encourage you to reach your fullest potential and believe in you, even when you don't believe in yourself. So that's what I want to focus on this month. I hope that the content I will be producing this month for you will be helpful for those who are planning to enter into or are already in relationships, marriages, parenthood with a significant other. At the end of each episode, I address the Queendom. To all the lovers of love, prioritize being loved over being in love. Your love can be a blessing to the world. Before you can love someone else, you must love yourself. Thank you so much for listening to Fair Talks. See you next time.